Hey guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of Minesaga Skyblock. Sorry today's episode's out a little late, and I'm sorry the previous episode was a day late, but that's kind of the purpose of our episode today. First of all, here's our latest rooster winnings. Not too shabby. Whoops, oh, that fly on. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Actually, it is shabby. It's quite shabby. Is shabby a bad thing? I actually don't know the origins of that phrase. It's kind of a stupid phrase. Not too shabby. Like, what's a shabby anyway? Anywho, yeah, I have not been able to record very much lately. I know I kind of briefly discussed this recently. I don't think I can make anything here. Cannot. Let's go here. Fly. Come fly with me. Come fly, fly away. Either the server has been better or running less alts has been efficient. For me, I have not had a single alt disconnect. I know people keep messaging me saying, I can't keep my alts on with your console client, you suck. They don't say it like that. Actually, people are quite nice. I haven't had a single problem with it. So pretty happy about that. How many can we do here? Can't do that twice. Do this. Hey, I can buy more. I don't think I can buy a full stack though. Oh, I certainly can. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. I'm gonna be able to go to another chunk, I think. Yeah, I haven't been able to record very much lately, and it's kind of a shame. I haven't really gotten to do much more of my build, because I haven't even been able to play very much lately. It's been kind of tough with the new baby. He has been very demanding lately. He also has not really been sleeping a whole lot, and so it's kind of sidelined me. Now, if I made money, you know, if this channel actually produced income, you know, different story. I would find time, and I would be able to convince my wife to allow me to find time. That's the ticket right there. And specifically this week, she's been home all week because she's been off work, and yeah, she don't like a YouTube channel very much. Now, again, if it made money, different story. Different story. Did I upgrade that? I think I just looked at it, yeah. But unfortunately, it does not. It does not make any money. There was a while the server paid me to do a couple of episodes, but I was still doing this server because this is my home, this is my baby, this server, and they didn't appreciate that too much, and so they stopped paying me. Jerks. No, that's okay, I understand. Let's see, what are we up to now? 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,263. That's not too bad, right? I think some of the competing guys, they have like 80,000. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little far behind, but again, I don't care. At first I thought for this round I would, you know, focus on trying to be bell top for most of the round, but yeah, I'm not really feeling it anymore. Not really feeling it anymore. Let's see, how are you doing? Hey, not too bad. How much is that? 221 million. I could do 2 tier 5 crates, but I don't think I'm going to do that on camera. That's no fun to watch. Did I upgrade these? I sure did. Before I go and talk more about the future, a few people have doubted that I actually built this. I guess they're doubting my ability? I don't know. This is kind of screwed up. I might redo this. The theory behind this is like cars come in on the roundabout, right? And this is supposed to be one way. No, it's not. This is the in, this is the out. And then the cars that are coming to the beach, they're going to go and wrap around here and then they're gonna go, it's like a one-way, right? Like this, and then it's one way that way, it's a one way that way, and it's a one way this way out. Or they could turn here, and it's a one way this way out. It's kind of screwy. Like, it's really tough to identically match when you're looking. I'm doing this by looking at an overhead map of a specific beach by me. And that's why all these roads are so curvy, twisty, turdy, curvy. Because usually when you see schematics and stuff, they're not like this. But I guess people are doubting that I actually built this myself, but I did. And a good way you could tell is that there's a lot of unfinished spots. When you're doing a schematic, usually you'll see giant stuff, and then it'll just abruptly stop in a straight line. I don't have that. I have stuff built up all over the place. So that's your surefire way of knowing this is not a schematic. This is a real build, all by hand. Now, I'm not going to say that I won't eventually use schematics. That's, you know, not out of the realm of possibility. But for now, I'm not. You know, let's actually do a little bit of this. Where's Kabul? Jeez. It used to be the #1 block up there, I think. But they changed it on me, the jerks. Anywho, so eventually, some of you may not like this, but eventually my intention is to move realms. I'm going to move realms. I'm going to be shifting over to Western. Now, some of you, I've already kind of told this, and some of you have just heard others talking about it, and then like a rumor went around, and people were like, are you really moving to Western? I was like, yeah, eventually. Not this round, but I'm thinking maybe on the next reset. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to it. But that doesn't mean I won't still have a presence here on Jurassic. It just means that you won't see me as much here. And there's a couple reasons why. The biggest is there's still a little bit of... How do I put it delicately? There's still a little bit of people that don't like me very much on this realm. And every time I go to Western, it's like, everybody's so nice. Everybody's just so nice. And I feel so welcome on Western. It's not that I don't feel welcome on Jurassic. Hold on 1 second. My dog. Again. Okay, sorry about that. It's not that I don't feel welcome on Jurassic. It's just that there's a few people in here that I think just don't care for me. I guess is the way to put it lightly. Still some hard feelings, I guess, from competing. And so I think I just want to recuse myself from that. And I think it's just the best solution for me, anywho. And so, yeah, that is what we're going to do. However, I don't want to go over to Western and be, geez, lag much? And be, like, irrelevant. I want to have some stuff ready to go. So, many of you may have noticed that Ruse has been helping me out quite a bit. You know, I haven't checked this. Oh, it looks so nice with this shader. I haven't checked this really. He comes on here and collects the deliveries. Yeah, he's on vacation. He comes over here, he collects the deliveries, and he puts them in that box for me. And how did I get to 23? Top ranking 23. Look at my size. It's bracket SB -3 by bracket S3 minus SB -3. It's my favorite dimension size. That's why I picked it. Anywho, I don't know how I got 23, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care. Probably from Ruse, honestly. Or, you know, I did get some value blocks doing those tier 5 crates, so it's, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so he's been giving me ranks over there because he's pretty well established on Western, and he's been giving me ranks, but I have not collected them on my alts because I decided that I'm going to get all new alts. I'm going to keep my alts that I have. Hello? Thank you. I'm going to keep my alts that I have here on this realm that I've already established. They have 250 extensions. So I'm still going to have a presence on Jurassic. I'll still be here. Especially my alts. My alts will still be here. Ah! Doesn't matter. The underbelly. This is the part you're not supposed to see. Because the finished product you won't be able to unless you fly around the island. I am a 13-year-old with big surround sound. I like pee-pee. Alrighty then. That's some of the characters you meet. Some of the characters you meet are very interesting individuals, I gotta say. Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna get all new alts. I'm gonna leave all of my current alts here, and they're gonna continue to produce money. I don't have any CN saved. Chapeau! They're gonna continue to produce income for me. But I'm still going to be, it's still going to be laid back. I'm not going to go buck wild with anything, really. Buck wild. I sound like a 90-year-old dude sometimes with the phrases that I use. Does that bother anybody? Like a while back when I first got started, I was saying silly all the time. Don't be silly. Just because I just talk like that. And somebody, I don't remember who it was, maybe Dane, also known as Aspiro, was like, you need to stop saying that. And I'm like, why? And I don't remember what he said. Oops. I don't remember what he said, but something along the lines of, it's not very cool. But I'm not very cool. I'm not a cool guy. I've always been kind of like an outcast growing up. Even though I'm somewhat outgoing and charming, if I do say so myself, and also quite humble. I've always been kind of an outcast, which I think might be a requirement for YouTubers, because I get to hide behind a screen. Should be a one little spot. Drop that one piece of sand. There we go. Get out of my face. This part is kind of brutal. This grindy stuff, I don't know. I might hire out help. Why didn't that? Oh, it did. I might hire out help to do this kind of stuff, because this kind of stuff has kept me from coming back to the build because it's so tedious. Like, I used to love this grindy stuff, but not lately. Lately, not feeling it. So yeah, I might hire out some of this to people I trust, because I've already put a significant amount of time into this build. I would hate to have somebody that I don't trust come in here and wreck it. Although I suppose before I co-op anybody, I should probably save the build via Schematica, maybe? I don't know if it's really worth it. Now it's looking like a beach. It's looking like a beach. Gotta be careful. Be careful. Well, I say that. YouTube's filters. Rue's already offered to help with water. Oh, I thought that was a chunk not loading. Ruse has already offered to help with water, so I may take him up on that offer. But that does mean that I need to get the beach line finished, which I can't. Gosh, it looks pretty. I can't wait till I have buildings. I really need to get a move on. See how tedious this is? Well, that was perfect 64. Oh, if that's a perfect 64, how are we doing this? We're coming back out, right? I don't want to match it right there. Let's do another cyan dye alt 9. Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna keep my alts here, and by doing so, I'll still have a presence here, and I'll still be making income here. But I am going to be moving over. I'm going to get some new alts. Let's see. Let's actually bring this back. One. This is hard to do now that I'm talking. It takes a lot of thinking how I want to do things. Whoops. The deeper we go, the less specific we need to be. Is that what I want to do? Sure. The less detailed we need to be. Really, once I get to that depth right there, I could probably just go straight out. I don't really need to make it super fancy underwater. I don't think I have the patience for that. So yeah, so basically my intention is to slowly build up alts on every realm and be making income on every single realm. And I think that would be cool to like have a presence everywhere. So that's my long-term goal. Let's go back in. And I'm sticking to it. We'll see how it plays out. I must have turned fast place off. It's okay, I wanted to do this anyway. Right? Yeah. FP5H. And I haven't done a build episode in a while, so I thought maybe it was time to give it a college try. Here, and that was not enough cobble. Okay, yeah. Boop. So to those of you that think that I did not actually build this myself, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Maybe you don't think you're skilled enough to do it. I'm actually not a very good builder, but I'm good at copying things, I think. Maybe. Some people don't like my fountain. I think it doesn't look as good without the shaders. Like in vanilla, I don't think this looks very good, but the actual fountain that used to be here, like right now this fountain doesn't exist. I think I mentioned that before, like in the actual beach that I'm copying. But this is almost identical to what the fountain looked like when it did exist. It was very shallow and it was very big, and there was a giant fountain with like a pedestal in the middle. That's kind of what it looked like, kind of going off on memory. But yeah, it's pretty much what it looked like. So if you don't like the fountain, you don't have to jump in it. How about that? That's right. And this is Pier 60. It's Pier 16. It's Pier 60. And that's gonna go away. And I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't plan better for that bedrock, but whatever. Okay, that's it. That's all we're going to discuss today. To make a long story short, or long story longer, if you want to call it that, I am going to be moving to Western, probably at the next reset. I'm still going to have an island here. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. I am still going to have an island on Jurassic, and I'm thinking I will just have people that want to build stuff with me on it. And then I will come back and show their progress. Only people that are actually going to be members, not I don't want to have to worry about co-oping all the time. So if that sounds like something some of you guys may be interested in, let me know in the comments or in the game, or if you're already friends with me on Discord, like that. I don't know why I'm saving these blocks. Sounds like they're expensive. You know, it's not really going to be a play with Zix kind of a thing, because, you know, like I said, I'm not going to be around that much. But you will, you'll be on my channel because you'll be on my island. I think I'm still going to be solo when I go to Western, but I'll leave this open. In other realms that I join, I'll probably do something similar. I'm thinking I will give a theme and then just let you guys kind of roll with it and go with it from there. I think it would be a great way to interact with you guys, which is something I really want to do more of. Speaking of which, before we go, who wants to do a... Where's the parkour? Here it is. Anyone want to join me for a parkour? Eh? Eh? Anyone? Anyone? Server's kind of quiet. Hey, here's some peoples. We got Kong, we got Viper. Is that it? Nope, Dallas. Hello, Dallas. Who else? Tuyo always comes in. Tiger XL, I remember him. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is so hard to do this with people all over your face. Oh, jeez. I thought... At least I'm not the only one. Watch out, Dallas. I'm on to you. They're at the hard part. Looks like Tuyo got... Nope. Oh, somebody won. Hi, Tuyo. Tuyo, Toyo. Tuyo. GG. Tuyo, Tuyo. To you? I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.